The price of petrol will come down by 9.5 rupees per litre, while diesel will be cheaper by 7 rupees, as Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced a sharp cut in the central excise duty on fuel prices amid the surging inflation. The central excise duty on petrol has been cut by 8 rupees a litre, and the same on diesel has been cut by 6 a litre. Also, the government will give 200 rupees per cylinder subsidy to Ujjwala Yojana beneficiaries for 12 LPG cylinders in a year. Defending the government amid the steep price rise, the minister said that steps have been taken to cushion the poor. The move was welcomed by the Prime Minister, who said it was a decision that will provide relief to our citizens and further ease of living. He says it's always people first for us. Now, Nirmala Sitharaman also further urged states to implement similar cut and pass on the benefit to the common man. As she tweeted, "I wish to exhort all state governments, especially states where reduction wasn't done during the last round, to also implement a similar cut." The Congress has hit back, saying the reduction is too little to matter, and accused the center of fooling people. Nation doesn't need jugglery of figures to dupe the people, is what Randeep Surjewala tweeted, saying rates have just gone back to what it was 60 days ago. He demanded restoration of central excise duty to 2014 levels. The Tamil Nadu Finance Minister also tweeted that the union government didn't inform, let alone ask any state's view when they increased the taxes on petrol by 250% and 900% from the 2014 levels. And now, after rolling back 50% of their increases, they're exhorting states to cut. Is this federalism? Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray also said that the central government's reduction of excise duty on petrol and diesel wasn't enough, and demanded that it be brought down to what it was 5 to 6 years ago.
This is something that affects the common man dearly, and that's the reason why from the Prime Minister downwards, everybody is saying it's people's first. Actually, the truth being told, it's on the intervention of the RBI. After they raised the repo rate, they made it clear that certain steps needed to be taken by the government of India. These are the steps in that context of really ensuring that they will cut the levy in terms of excise duty to help the common man. Of course, as you pointed out, politics will definitely be there. Congress as well as other opposition parties will say that we had reduced the excise duty to its lowest when we were there in power. This has become really a tool for milking, as they say, the system in ensuring you get taxes at the earliest. Nearly 28 lakh crores is what the opposition alleges has been raised ever since the NDA government has come to power. But this is something that the government, not only in petrol and diesel, but has understood that certain corrective measures have to be taken in terms of cement, in terms of iron and steel, and various other measures. So it's in that context, including LPG, which is now nearly 1,000 rupees. For the Ujjwala scheme, they're reducing and increasing the subsidy to 200 rupees so as to allow women to be able to burn their fires. So definitely this is a corrective step and will hopefully break that inflationary trend which is affecting all of us, especially the common man, the poorest of the poor. For them, inflation is the biggest concern for them.